Hello, hello. All right. I'm gonna finish this today, no matter what. Stream doesn't end until I finish this thing. When did I actually start this? Let me check. 2 weeks ago. Long overdue. All right, so this is done. And then I still need to make the onigiri themselves, or more of them. But for now, I wanna. I don't think I'm ever gonna open this once it's displayed. Should I glue or double-sided tape around this? It's round, so let's try glue first. Not sure if it's gonna work, but we'll just have to try. No, I'm moving it around too much. I'm gonna leave it be. This aside for now. And then, again, I'm planning to use these leftovers to reinforce the top of this. Because this thing is heavy. It's it's dense. So it's bending down the casing. So what I want to do is put in the rice balls, and then in between them like a divider inside. And then this, I'm gonna double-sided tape into its place inside the food stall. There. So for now, do I glue the rice balls or not? Let's bring them out. I've done 5 so far, and I need to make like 4 to 6 more. Hello. Oh, thanks for swinging by. Have fun. Morning ride. Biking or what? Anyway, take care. Have fun. What time is it in Thailand? 6 a.m., man. It's either you haven't slept yet or you're an early. No, I know you're not a morning person because sometimes you stream all the way through early morning. Anyway, have fun. Should this be in the leftmost? Is it gonna get overshadowed? Hmm. Maybe I'll do this. I feel like I need a tweezer of some sort to put this in gently, like so. It's shedding glue. Let it sit there, and then we'll add the divider. How many can I put in? Only two. Maybe if I do this, I can do four. Do it this way. Half or more. Yeah, I'll do this after the rice balls. Um, I'll leave these out. I'm gonna make more of the regular rice balls first. Oh, sweet. I already have this. Oh no, I made a mess. This music's making me want to play a video game. Hold on. What? Nope. Try this. I like the wallpaper in that one. Alright, so first I need to put a lot of glue. Why is it so uneven? A lot of glue, and then this will wrap. I need to cut this a bit later. Glue. Wait, how did I do this last time? I don't remember. How did I coat this all over? Did I coat it all at once or bit by bit? Oh, with this, I forgot. Hold on. There we go. Maybe a swab is not the perfect spreader of glue because it looks like a lot of the glue is just transferring over to the swab. I should have opened this first. This music putting me to sleep. Let's go with my regular playlist. Definitely need more glue on the side. Hard to see. Let's see if I can decreasing the light would help a little bit. It's better. What do I need? What do I want to listen to? Vaginal Dragoon? Anime? All right. Leave that for a bit. Check on this. Mm. It's there. It's wobbly, but I think good enough that it doesn't fall out. Mm. This second row. Remake. Mm. Oh, a full wrap. Let's see. I see. I feel like there's enough space for five, but the reference image shows four. Maybe we'll do the double wrap on this next one. So I can do the divider practice. It's like a jacket, like this. It looks comfy. Yeah, yeah, we'll do that. How do I do this? So it's gonna wrap. I'm gonna glue it down the middle first. And then this side. So I'll wrap it up. You're intently lurking. Oh yeah, Happy New Year's. Hope you had a very good holidays with great food. But yeah, do your thing while you intently lurk. I feel like this rice ball is about to go to hot spring. Did I do this right? I feel like it should be tighter, but it is what it is. This is why I wanted to do this off stream, but I kept procrastinating on it. That's two. Then we can do this one. Alright. Need to make one more. This side. No. I'll just have to dip it and then glue again and then dip it. It's not coating evenly. Right, let that dry. And then cut this thing. This will be a simple vertical wrap ruler. How wide? Mm. I just finished rewatching Jujutsu Kaisen season 1 to 2. I also watched the not a movie, but the half and half that they released in theaters. Season 2 recap and first two episodes of the next season. How wide should this be? This much, maybe? Have to eyeball it. Oh, it's thick. All right. Um, do I apply the glue on the wrap or the rice bowl? What am I doing? This is definitely a stream, not to learn, but just to maybe learn from my mistakes. Uh, glue in the wrap or glue in the thing? I think I'll say glue in the wrap. Back to back Jujutsu Kaisen. I feel like shuffles are tend to play back to back from the same series or artist for some reason. I can actually do this. A not so triangle. Actually, yeah, rice balls, but they're triangle shaped. I'm shooting it. in between a ballish triangle. I think I can put on the reinforced divider. Where did I put my caliper then? Do I need it or do I just eyeball it? Measure it a little over 2. A hair over. Man, this anything from Hobby Lobby is garbage. Any tools. That's not true. I'm just angry. At least this mat. Now, how do I plan to use tape. See how well this goes. Is one enough? Suffering from success. My solution is working too well that it's quite hard to nail it down. Alas, it's done. Now this shouldn't bend down anymore. Yep. Oh my god. Now, is this a glue or a tape? Should I trust? I thought I brought the tape. No? I'll just do the fold. See if it's enough. No chance. Might have to be glue. Oh, oh, is it enough? It's working. Would I trust it? Nope, but it's working. If it's working, then it's working. All right. And then this will be like this, but this I'll do this last for handling reasons while I make more. Yeah, shit. Don't be lazy. Do it right. Which one should I make more of? This. We'll do two each. Oh, I can do this. Looking nice. Right. Making more. Which is the I was just telling A&A that last night or the other night, maybe the other night, that I keep changing my overlay and that I need to stop. Because it's like when you rearrange your furniture setup or like clean like do a spring cleaning thing. It's like refreshing. It looks new, feels new, but I do need to stop. So far I like this a lot. So it might stick longer or forever, who knows? But yeah, exactly. The reason for this is I discovered that this camera that I'm using for this the face camera that I'm using is a vlogging camera and it can do portrait and landscape. And I didn't know I can do portrait for the webcam mode. So I tried it and I like the setup so far. And I was checking it, like how many times do I change my layout? I was checking past vids on, because all my stream is on YouTube. And for every build, I change my overlay at least twice. There's at least two overlays per build. I think one had three. And then for I've only done Silk Song so far for the game. And I think I did three overlays for that one. Just minor changes. Not even counting my Kinton Cloud or Nimbus Cloud. Kinton if you watch it from Asia. Nimbus if you watch it from America. But yeah, I do like tinkering with it, mostly because I'm new to OBS and learning. So whenever I see like a plugin or a feature or this one, I just discovered a new function on my equipment. It makes me want to try to see how I can kind of optimize it for me or use it. I like the one. Oh, I still have it until this. Though I don't have it properly positioned for that. This is just an Apple Music mini player. But yeah, the Nimbus Cloud, I really like that one too. I actually wanted to do like a toilet as well. Like me sitting on a toilet while gaming. Like an alternate for the Nimbus Cloud. But it didn't seem in theme. At least not for that. Maybe if there's a game that would fit that vibe, I'll do it. And finding a toilet PNG is probably the easiest thing to find. Unlike the Nimbus Cloud. Like the Nimbus Cloud, there were no good PNGs of it. That's kind of sideways or side view from what I need. There's always like Goku on it, not just a Nimbus. So what I had to do is just find a Nimbus Cloud itself on my phone, save the image, hold it. You know the iPhone has like if you hold it, it takes a PNG of the main image. So I did that and then emailed it to myself and then save it. So that's how I get PNG files for images that I want that's not on Google easily. Did for April Fool's. So I should right. See you in a bit. Yeah, definitely plenty of ways to do. I forgot what am I doing this one? Regular? We could finish this first. This one's easy. Are you sick? Is that what you mean? Speaking of ill? Oh, did I cut this too thin? And glue. Sticky. Think I need to change. I'm like too warm. Too blue? Kokoniyaru. And more of the jacket one. And they should just go ahead and remake Yu Yu Hakusho Hunter x Hunter style. At least that one's finished. Maybe improve upon definitely improve upon the ending. The Three Kings arc was rushed. due to the circumstances with the author. Although not sure if he wants to revisit that since he's busy with the current arc of Hunter x Hunter, the succession arc. It's all lumpy now. Okay, it's gonna get wrapped, but let's put in a bit more. And which one again? The jackety one? Man, my view is such a mess. There's this, there's this. Who cares? This is about halfway with it. And then glue. What's a lot of glue? I'm gonna wash my hands a bit. Is my white balance too warm? It's auto. I guess I'll check the board after, see which I prefer. What's next? Last one. The jacket one. Alright, let's pick the best triangle. The best triangle for a rice bowl. Surprisingly, I think I only had rice bowl in Japan once, in one place, like a rice bowl specific restaurant. Not commonly part of menu of like regular restaurants. Like I thought it would be like a common menu item, like on ramen restaurants, but nope. Gyoza is common, takoyaki a little bit, but rice bowl no. I guess it's not an item that they can just haphazardly or easily make. All right, last coat, and then glue this. Actually, how did I do it earlier? I think I put glue on the rice bowl itself, not the wrap. Why is everything so difficult? No, am I too short? It's not wrapping. And then the bottom. What does Iru mean? Duolingo hasn't taught me that yet. Iru. And then the last one. Lots of glue. Too much glue. They displayed it on an angle. They copy it. And there's so many bits all around. Bits for days. Alright, done with that. Leave it for, give it a minute. See how well it settles. Oh, this should be ready. Yay, it's sticking. Trying to move it gently. See if it budges. Nope, it's there. Yay. How do I put this back on? Ima demo. How do we do this? Okay. Well, glue it. And it's in there. Easy. Oh. Salamat pagi. Apa kabar? Apa kabar? Exactly. I'm trying to channel all the 90s goodness. How are you doing? Did you start on the what was the kit you were planning to do next? Forgot. Because it was something I never heard about. But yeah, hope you had a good New Year's. Do you celebrate New Year's? So Hedge said they don't. They do. Was it Songkar? Songkra? So, like in April or something. Songkran, April 13. Like a 3 day event. As usual, you still haven't got your kit. You're still thinking. how many? How big is your backlog right now? Yeah, that's Thailand. But I was just wondering if, like Indonesia, has something similar. Because Indonesia, Malaysia, you have like, don't you guys have like three big religions? Unlike in Philippines, it's majority Christians or Catholic, and then a lot of Muslims, but maybe I don't know the exact statistics, but maybe 70-30, like 70% Christian Catholic, and then the rest Muslims. You don't have backlogs? Nice. You and I both. Well, technically, I have one backlog for Gundam. I have the Caliborn. After this, nice. I guess you do a lot of kit bashing as well, so you get a lot out of your kits. You have endless possibilities. This one will be Chinese New Year's in March. It's Eid. Dalai Lama. Hold on, hold on. I have to. Where are they? Although this might be expiring soon. I don't know when this gifted subscription is gonna expire, but it's soon. Eid is a Muslim celebration. Oh yeah. Well, I had a friend in college and in high school too, but in college I was more aware of it. Yeah, for a whole month, you would fast, and we always give him a hard time about it. Like when we were eating, he would sit with us, he would hang out with us during like for lunch, but yeah, we would pretend like what we're eating is the best thing in the world. And then when the sun comes down, that's when he goes to he goes to town with the food. But yeah, it's rough. I don't know where he gets his energy from. Like waking up, going to school the whole day, and playing Dota with us, and then having to wait till sundown before eating. I cannot imagine. Args and Pao and you. Oh, so it's like a mix thing. That's nice. Yeah, in Philippines, typical. I think the biggest is Christmas for us. That's the biggest holiday. Here in America, it's hands down 4th of July. In Philippines, so Christmas the biggest one. The next biggest would be New Year's. So like a week of hyper celebrations. And then we would also kind of celebrate Chinese New Year's as well because there's a big Chinese Filipino community in Philippines, and that's mixed into like general household as well. So growing up, I would get those red envelopes with money, and even in our family, we have some Chinese relatives, and the best thing is the food. It's my favorite one is tikoy. I don't know. Let me look it up. I don't know what it's called in Chinese or in tikoy. Nyangao. Nyangao? So it's this. So it's soft and chewy. It's very good. I don't know how to describe it. So the way to cook this, you would chop it up and then you would mix. I think egg yolk, not what was it? Egg white. Not sure. Actually, I can remember which one, but one of those, either the white or the yolk. You'll kind of batter it with that and then just pan fry it. It's so good. It's such a it's a junk food and comfort food. It looks like It looks like spam, huh? But it's so good. I'm sure you guys, you know about this as well. You got five big ones. Chinese, aid. Am I pronouncing it right? Aid. Aid. Eid. Oh, it's Eid. Eid. Gawai Harvest Festival. Deepavali and Gawai. Because I know, like Indonesia and Malaysia, there's like a lot of mixed culture. Hmm. That's why you guys have like two languages essentially, and you probably mix it too, like Tagalog. Tagalog is just now mixed with English, Spanish, and Tagalog. Oh, so it's like a celebration and good luck for next season. Deepavali, Diwali. Oh, I know this. Some of my coworkers before celebrate this Diwali. This looks like a fire hazard. Is there a lot of kind of fire during the season or during the celebration? Like in Philippines, during New Year's, there's a lot of fire accidents or explosive accidents. Like a lot of people and kids losing fingers because of all the fireworks they do during New Year's. Good morning, Grandpa. Is that like the elder statesman? Durian. Oh yeah, you guys are big on durian as well. Man, are you used to the smell? Is this is this something you can just tolerate by now? All right. That's stress test the rice balls. See how well they stuck. Yeah. Oh, no, one fell. Too early. This needs to be really in there because once I put this counter on in there, if one falls off, I'm gonna have to remove the counter just to get to it and reapply it. Only managed to get four. I I tried durian maybe twice. Don't like it. I can't. Even though my taste buds say it's fine, my nose just screams, never again. I remember, I think I was 7 or 8. My parents bought durian ice cream, and that thing, I think, was in our freezer for a month, and because only my dad was eating it. Yeah, and it's also difficult to get into or love it because of the smell. But yeah, for like exactly what you said, like for those who can get through the smell, those people who eat durian loves it. They always try to get other people to try it or get into it. Ours fruit. Durian with yellow flesh. We have langka. This I love. This and mango are my favorites. It looks like durian, but we call it jackfruit. Is the English term, but yeah. So in our house in Philippines, we have a tree of this on our property. So it's always it was we would smell it when it's ripe. It smells like langka, and then we have to be quick about it because otherwise the insects would get get to it. But yeah, this is so good. Like you can crack this open and eat it like so, like straight away. Or we have a with this ginat. So we cook it with coconut milk and some chili to make it spicy. It's really good. Now I gotta make sure I have this in this month. I'm going to Philippines this month, so I gotta have all the cravings that I have. Gotta fulfill it. This and a lot of street food. Let's go through it. This sisig, it's pork. You can make it with anything, but the best one is the pork. I think it's pork cheek, or is it or ears? I think maybe ears. Pork ears, and then sizzling plate, sautéed garlic, onion, chilies, and then pop it with an egg once it's sizzling. One of the best. This is goated. Like each major city cooks it differently. All of them are good, up to your preference. But my preference is this version. Oh, you can't. Hmm. Pork is my favorite out of all the meat. The one I think it's the one with the white flesh. You happen to have an what? Are you immune to it by now? Are you numb to the smell? Do you only smell it when you've been gone for like a day or two, and then when you come back, that's when you smell it again? What else? Isaw. This is chicken intestine, common street food. It's my favorite as well. Dip it in vinegar or soy sauce, like thinned out soy sauce with vinegar. It's but yeah, this is so good. Balut is, I guess, I think it's a lot of people knows it. That's good as well. This one's too much. This one's over like a week too. This one is maybe a month too old. That's too much. It should be about like this. Not that. Once it has hair, no, no more. But yeah, this one looks like it's about to fly. What the hell? Yeah, this one is normal looking one. These ones are over. What's the term? Not ripe, but overdeveloped. No. Second test. All right, that's good. Put this aside. Have you ever tried pork? even by accident, because I know that happens often. Like, how do I put this on with glue? It's gonna have to slide around a bit. Also, my the stick is, yeah, it's fallen off. Oh yeah, Deadlight. Have you started on your, what was that thing? The seven deadly sins. The panda one, panda rhino one, the pink and the green version. Oh, I forgot to ask if you're there or not. And then, ta-da, I think this should be double-sided tape. Should I glue or tape? Glue or tape? Just do with glue. Red alert! Red alert! All right, let it sit for a bit. What else do I crave? Oh, squid ball. Squid ball. So it's not actual, balls of a squid, but just squid shaped into a ball. I guess it's closest to takoyaki, but it doesn't have bits inside. It's just a mush formed into ball shape. This is like burnt. What happened here? Typically looks like this. Oh yeah. I don't know if it's gonna. I couldn't find anything on Hobby Lobby. I was gonna replace it with something else from Hobby Lobby, but there's no good one that would fit in here. I guess I can cut this short. I wonder if I should stick like a styrofoam in there because it's really flimsy in there. But can it punch through a styrofoam? Oh, it can. I'll do that. Maybe in case I reuse that later. No panda yet? I don't know. That one. Oh, this one, yeah. You said you had the set, right? Do you have the emo version? The aura farming version with the scarf? Nice. Of course you have three of them. Hmm, I don't know where the other one popped. I think it popped inside the shop. It is. It's stuck there. No. Get out of there. Oh, it's static. So Rev, welcome back. Good night. Good night. Oh, now it's too. Oh, wasted effort. So if it's like this, it's too flimsy. Also, that light. How come you don't stream? Or maybe at least like YouTube. If you don't want to do it live, you can stitch up all the sessions because you have so many cool kits. You are starting nice. Which one? Streaming or YouTubing or both? Maybe I'll make it shorter. Sweet. If you need any help, let me know. Well, I don't know much, but you know, I'll share what I know or what works for me. All right, stress test. Is it ready? No. All right. I think I'm gonna have to commit to the glue. Do you have all the equipment ready? Man, please hold up. That's a lot of glue. Working on getting a few things, but I think it remains out. Sorry. Sweet. I think you know all the equipment I have already. In case you want to try some things that I have. Hmm. All right. I'm done with the build. I just have as needed to be. You know, I just needed to hold together. Mm. Put this aside. See if I can get it. That's too close. Pardon the cables. Oh, it's dark anyway. But yeah. Oh yeah, so this is what I use for my face cam. This is the Osmo Pocket. Welcome to my store. Everything is half off. Look at the bird. Oh, it doesn't want to focus on the bird. There we go. What mic are you using? Like I've heard you from A&A stream through Discord. Although your volume was a bit low, so it couldn't. It's hard to tell. And then I also bought this key light because it was on sale from Amaran. Amaran. I'm not sure. I'm not sure yet if I'm keeping it, but I need to decide before I fly out if I'm gonna return it or keep it. Final test hopefully works. Oh, that's what I bought the first time. The five because this is five fine too. P fine, five fine. I've heard so many things. I say five fine, but this is the tank something, tank three or something. So that mic, the K688, is really good, especially for the price. It's insane how well it works, but my voice doesn't match well with that mic. This matches well better with mine. With that one, I sound with the 688. I sound so muddy, like I'm speaking like this, like somebody's pressing a pillow against my face. Like it's clear, but my voice gets muddied. So this is the one that was just, I guess, the closest to being natural sounding. Does that make sense? But yeah, so this light, I'll turn it off. See, tell me if it even makes a big difference. So that's off. I do have auto white balance on all the cameras. Actually, no. Do I have it off here? And I do have it off. It's just manual auto balance. Kind of like that. This is automatic white balance. But yeah, this looks warm. And then I'll turn it back on again. So yeah, let me know. Is it worth it? Is it worth the desk space? It was relatively cheap. Um, I think it was like um $70 for the Amaran Verge key light, and then they had a holiday sale. It was like 15% off. Plus, it came with a free stand. That was like $35 worth. But it takes up a space on the desk, and it given that I'm in my bedroom, it doesn't look clean because there's like a whole stand with a key light on my desk. It's not too bad, but I'm just being picky. But I'm trying to judge whether that's worth the desk space. Is it worth the this kind of lighting improvement? But yeah, I know it's like I've been asking my wife. She says it's not a big difference because I have a monitor light that has a rear light. It's the BenQ Halo 2, and here, so it's bouncing off against the wall and the blinds, and I have white walls and blinds, so it's kind of acting as a soft light because it's bouncing off that. So it's not a big difference. That's why it's like a hard decision for me to like. Is it worth the desk space? Let me show you. There. And then it looks like that. So that's what I'm weighing. So that's off. I'll turn it back on. Mm, I mean, it's like such a minor thing. The only thing is, you get definitions because you get more shadows, more defined shadows, and apparently like more separation from the background. But to me, it was like, who cares? I was hoping that it would be such a big difference that it would look more natural, but in reality, it's not a big of a improvement per se. And I bought two, one for me, one for my wife. So that's like $150. So yeah, so your vote is return it, maybe turn it into a kit. No, it's fine without it. Yeah, all right. I'll give them a call tomorrow. I bought it directly from the website, not from Amazon, because on the website you get the free stand. But yeah, let me turn it off so I can compare later when I check the VODs. Yeah, does it hold up now? This. This. Nice. This doesn't count since it's not glued. Yeah, finally done. Sweet. Yeah, so you definitely vote for no on the lights. My wife has been leaning towards no, and I've been in the middle. Like, I got such a good deal, but I like being neat and clean and simple. Like my setup before this, it's like you know it it's it's simplistic. Like you wouldn't know that you can stream with that setup. But now with the light on, it's just kind of out of place, especially in the bedroom. Turn it on again. Even here, yeah, my camera auto adjusts. Even in the desk view, like it's not making any difference. It's not supposed to, but if it was smaller and cheaper, maybe. Yeah, actually, supposedly, I'm still learning. I'm just watching a bunch of YouTube videos. Like key light are better if it's larger and closer to you. So if I want to make a noticeable difference, it'll have to be a much bigger key light, which will look ridiculous in the bedroom. So yeah, but yeah, I'll return it. Not worth it. I think with this lighting, with my monitor lamp, with having the rear light bouncing off the wall, is good enough. All right, cool. One last look before I end the stream. Ooh, oh, I should get the ramen one. Hold on, let me put them side by side, and then we'll end for real because I want to play some games. And then I'll try to start Caliborn on Tuesday. I'll be back. Oh, here it is. My very first. Never forget. Actually looks good in the camera. Yeah, the color looks really good, yeah, on the camera. I mean, it looks accurate in real life, but I wasn't expecting it to look that well on camera. I think this camera, this face cam one, has a better lens. Well, it should be, I guess. Because the other one is just a webcam. Also, like 4 times the price. All right, cool. So next one is Caliborn, and then after that, the the restaurant size, the big boy size of these food stalls. All right. Thank you, thank you. Thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna go have a snack and play some games. Yeah. Thank you. Bye. See you.